What is up, Texas MTB? Today's video, we put together a quick 5 tips and tricks for y'all beginner and intermediate riders out there. It's just stuff we've learned over the years of riding. Thought we'd share it with y'all. This will help y'all out with just trail riding, jumping, whatever y'all want to get better at. So hopefully this helps. Let's get into the video. All right, so the first tip on this list is going to be to use one finger on your brake levers. I see a lot of beginner riders using 2 fingers on the brake lever like this. I even used to be guilty of doing that myself back when I first started riding mountain bikes. But if you get in the habit of using just one finger, you can have an extra finger on the grip and give you a lot more control over your bike. So just trust me and give it a try. Get in the habit of using one finger and it'll help you out in the long run. All right, so the next tip on this list is going to be your seat post height. A lot of newer and intermediate riders will put it a little bit too low. I never really see anyone ride with it too high. But basically, what you're going to want to do is you want your seat post to be at the perfect height so that your leg is fully extended and like almost straight whenever the pedal is at the bottom of each stroke. Basically, it just gets like maximum efficiency out of it, and you're like saving yourself a lot more energy by doing this. So I'll give you guys a quick example here real quick. Okay, so I have my seat pre-adjusted, but I'll show you guys what it should look like. So when you're on the seat like this, basically you want to have, when the pedal's all the way down like this, you want your leg almost straight. That way you're getting maximum efficiency out of every pedal stroke, and not having your leg bent like this or so whenever the pedal's at the bottom. That just kind of wastes energy. But yeah, pretty simple. Find what's a comfortable spot, make sure your leg's almost straight, and that'll save you a lot of energy whenever you're racing, riding, whatever you want to do. So yeah. All right, the next tip on this list is going to be pumping. I kind of have a BMX bike out here to kind of demonstrate it, and I'll insert some clips here in a bit because I don't have any actual rollers I can test it on at the moment. But for pumping, basically what you want to do is when you're going up to a dirt roller or something of that sort, you want to kind of absorb going up the ramp and then really push into it going down to give yourself a speed boost. This is really important for like BMX and mountain biking to build up like a good amount of speed without having to like pedal and all that. So a good way to practice this would be to find like a local pump track or even build your own. If you're out in Texas, you can go to the 9th Street dirt jumps out in Austin. They have a nice little pump track. You can just keep practicing on that. You'll know you're doing it right if you can make it around the track endlessly without having to pedal. That's basically the goal of pumping. But yeah, that's a good thing to practice. I'll insert some clips here just kind of showing what it should kind of look like and give you all an example. But yeah, that's about it for pumping. Okay, so here's a quick clip of Walker at the 9th Street dirt jumps. You'll notice he has a lot of speed coming into it, but really pay attention to how he builds up speed on the rollers after the berm. This is basically exactly what you want to try to do with pumping. So yeah. The next tip on this list is going to be another simple one, yet sometimes overlooked by newer riders and stuff, like myself back in the day. But this one, basically, it's just for flat pedals and stuff. Clipless kind of already sets it up for you. But when you put your foot on the pedal, a lot of newer riders, they get on their bike, they just put the middle of their foot on the pedal, just think it's like right in the center, you know, so that's good. But no, really what you want to do, you want to get like the ball of your foot, so like kind of, let's set this down for a second, but kind of this area right here, that's where you want your foot to be on the pedal. That way, by putting it right around here, it kind of helps your toes grip around the pedal a little better, so better grip, and you're just maximizing your pedal efficiency, kind of like how I showed you guys with the seat earlier. It just helps you get a better crank. So pretty simple. Just get in the habit of doing that if you're not already. But yeah. Okay, so the last tip on this list is going to be to invest in a decent quality helmet. Don't go getting something like this. That's just really bad padding, all just made out of cheap like styrofoam. I mean, it'll help, but it's not really going to save your head in a hard crash. If you're like a beginner rider, get something maybe around like this right here, Cali Protectives helmet. It's got the adjustable strap in the back, good padding, lightweight. Just all around pretty good helmet for under $100. I'd recommend something in that price range because if you ever crash hard with a helmet or anything and like dent it, crack it, you have to get a new one immediately. It's not safe to use anymore. So getting something like one of these 2 like expensive helmets, it wouldn't be worth it because if you're a newer rider, chances are you might have a couple crashes. Like this one, or I think both of these here are over $100 each. So if you're more experienced, maybe upgrade to one of these eventually, or if you just have cash to spend. But basically, just get something that has the adjustable strap in the back, good padding, and is made by a reputable brand. So yeah. All right, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. comment below if you like those tips and tricks, and let us know if maybe you want to see another one sometime in the future. We might come out with like tips and tricks for more like professional riders or something, just an idea. But yeah, let us know. But anyways, thank y'all for watching today's video, and see you later.